Hello, this is Joe Pryor, the virtual real estate team in Oklahoma. And the most common question I'm getting right now with this interest rate increase that we've been going through in the last 90 days is, well, should I wait or should I buy now? And it's a real question. I mean, they're wanting us to give advice in that particular respect. And so, we're trying to be fair. We're not trying to, be hard sell. No, you got to buy right now. You got to buy right now. But that being said, I've been working the numbers lately and going, okay, let's say there is a 10% drop in the overall prices of Oklahoma City or Tulsa homes. It hadn't happened yet. And Oklahoma City has been one of the most stable markets in the United States, going back to 2000, and Tulsa the same way, going back to 2000 to now. There's been no decreases in the market, even in the bad years. If you think about the recession of 2008 and how badly some areas were affected, some areas of, say, Florida or Phoenix was 80% off, Oklahoma City didn't do that. Tulsa didn't do that. But, the point is, what if there was a 10% reduction in price? Well, the offset for waiting is a 1 to 1.5% increase in the interest rate. And if I look at the principal and interest, which is the real money you're putting out there, a 10% decrease with a 1% increase actually means that the principal and interest is higher. So the cost of waiting can be very, very great. Now, I know some of you think that it's Armageddon, that things are going to go to, as we say here in Oklahoma, hell in a handbasket. And it's going to be 40, 50% off. I haven't seen that. And I've been in real estate for 34 years, and I haven't seen that. So I don't think it's going to happen. But the thing is we want to give you the best advice, but just understand that if you wait, with the Fed increasing anywhere from 75 to 100 basis points this month, and before the end of the year, a good possible 50 basis points more, because they are being incredibly aggressive on inflation, which is still here with us, and the cost of getting that home for yourself is going to be higher by waiting as versus kind of looking at something that you can buy now. Now, we're going to go with whatever you feel comfortable with. Where certainly if that sounds great to you, but you can't sleep at night, you get heart palpitations for putting my money out at this moment, I understand, and we respect that. But my recommendation at this point, with the increase in inventory that we have, prices look really terrific on new construction. Even existing construction is looking pretty solid, then I think it's a good time to consider purchasing that investment home. Oklahoma City and Tulsa are about the 4th, 5th most affordable metro areas over $1 million in the United States. And affordability right now is extremely important, because when you invest in real estate, you don't just invest one. Instead of if you buy a $500,000 investment property and it's vacant, it's 100% vacancy rate. If you buy two, it's a 50% vacancy rate if one of them is not rented. And it goes on from there. And normally what we tell people is you really need about 5 properties for sure in order to be able to say, well, if one's vacant, I'm still making money. So affordability, the interest rates, I know they're higher, but trust me, my first house in 1978 was a 17% interest rate. When I got into real estate, it was 12.5%, and that was, in 1989. The rates are still good, properties are still renting, get a 30-year fixed rate. Talk to us now, because I think we have some things for you.